Hi, Cedric Garbutt here with one of Garbutt projects in progress. Kind of rhymes, but I'm doing this video so I can show a description on what all I'm going to be doing. This is a house I will be tearing down and showing segment by segment on how I'm doing it myself or whatnot. Here's the first part where I've torn down the siding and will be working on tearing down the roof. I'll do it phase by phase. I'll give you a brief, look at the surrounding areas of the house and what entails all the work that needs to be done. And that has been done step by step as I'm doing it. This is the second day, so this footage is caught a little bit late. All these things need to be cleaned up and thrown away and disposed of. Show proof of what exactly I'm doing. Right here, I'm sorting out things that I know I'll have to take out to the dump and things that will be perishable. My ideal is to get a shredder, take the nails out of all the boards, and commence to shredding the boards little by little. Making mulch out of the house and probably putting it back into the field where it's at. Walk around it. It needs to be done. Windows are in good shape. Doors, panels, boarding, everything and whatnot. Contents of the house and the outside of the house. Take a nice back shot of the house. This will be a nice location to set up a trailer once demolition is complete of the house. On the sides. Work where they condemned me. Inspector. And a shot of the inside of the house. All the stuff that needs to be cleared out. And I'll show another shot of it when it's completed. Well, not completed, but when I do a little more to the place. Alright, well, I'm Cedric Garbutt, and that will conclude today's session of what's been done. I'll be back out here working on it. After I get some work done to it, I'll come back and shoot some more footage on what I've been doing. Anyway, thanks for watching and enjoy. Hey, the second day progress of the house. As you can see, the carport has been taken down. Material has been stacked in place to be disposed of. But let's give a look, take a look at what's been done so far. As you notice, the house right here is a little different, and showing what's been done on the outside. Material's been stacked to the side, waiting for disposal, and pretty clean. Still got all this stuff on the inside to take care of, but wanted to give a quick shoot of what's been done on the site here. Show a record of a hard-working young man. I'll be starting on the other part for day 3. Well, nothing's been really done back on this side, but I'm gonna walk around the house every day, so you can tell me if you see any differences or changes in the house. All right. Day number 3. Progress shown for the project. As you can see, most of the siding is down. The debris organized and set to one side. It's a rough overview of what's been done on the outside of the house and what's left to be done on the house as far as the siding. Give a nice background shot of the entire project. This is the pile marked off space as far as work done and what's left to be done for day number 3 of work actually performed to the house. As you can see, most of the siding is taken down. My next step will be going onto the roof and disposing of all the shingles on the top. Just a nice walk around of the house on what's left to be done and documented on work performed. I'm Cedric Garbutt, and thank you for watching. This is still day 3. I'm giving a shot of all the shingles and roof tiles I have to take up and do for this job. Stand toward the edge and give you a brief look at the area. This will be a little quick video just showing what all needs to be done. Then I'll shoot a snapshot later on of me completing our completed work. Thanks, and stay tuned. Hi, this is Cedric Garbutt here again. This is the end of day 3, the beginning of day 4 on the work done. As you can see, all the shingles at the end of day 3 has been picked up, stacked, and ready for me to haul away to a dump site. I have this remaining on the side here. I'd like to go over some stuff that you need to watch out for when you're doing an old house like this, because in certain spots, you know, depending on how much you weigh, you can fall through. This is where the vent hole was for the plumbing, but what I was speaking about is like right here. As you see where you get close to the edge, that the house is deteriorated to where, you know, over time just water being settling on the top of the house has made it kind of erode. And as you can see right there, the boards around it are pretty good, but even then, you know, you have to be real careful, because as you get onto the very edge, when I start ripping it, you have to be very, very careful not to fall off or step into one of these rotten spots right here. So just a little something to show you of the work being done and things you look out for when you're working on the roof. It's best to, you know, pace yourself and be careful about what you're doing. It's a rough shot of everything that needs to be done. Alright, stay tuned. This is the beginning of day 4, and I'm gonna go ahead and get at it. My name's Garbutt, and thanks for watching. Hi, back again for day 4 for Garbutt and Demolition. As you can see, the shingles have been taken down and stacked and placed to the side on this day, and the black felt is being ripped up on this side. I still have this side left to do, which I'll finish off before I end up leaving here today, and just give you a look at some of the things I said to look out for when you're dealing with an old house like this. As you can see, if I was to restore it, wouldn't be too much. This was the only rotten piece, rotten placement in the house that, you know, could have been fixed up from here to right there, but the city's making me tear it down. Anyway, when you're doing it, you know, small little pit holes like right here, that's supposed to be there, and right here where the board gave way due to some of the corrosion, as you can see from where water actually set onto the house right there. I did this in sections. I did this side first, where you've seen in the other videos where I lined up the shingles, and here's what's left of the shingles on this side to take up. This is no damage that was onto the house, but we'll be able to see the damage like on this side once I remove all this black felt right here. This damage right here was resulting from where the carport was, and I had to break off pieces of into the house to go ahead and demolish it where it sits right there, you know. That's about it for this part. I'm gonna shoot another segment of it downstairs probably tomorrow, because I'm losing light. I want to go ahead and get started on finishing up ripping the black felt up. I hope you guys you know, find this interesting. I do, you know. Again, this is day 4 Garbutt project, and thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. Day 4, just a rough overview of the surrounding, a rough overview of what's been done as of day 4. If you looked at part 2 of roof demolition, you can see where, or you could just put it in your mind, where I threw the shingles down right here and stacked them neatly into the corner, marked off, so won't nobody get hurt or whatnot. I'm gonna walk around the house real quick just to show all of what's been done. Here we go. You can pretty much see all the way through the house now, which I think is pretty cool. I'll be getting on the ground level soon and knocking down the house. Right here on the side that was torn off already, a lot of the felt was rotten or whatnot, and this is where I have the pile of most of the felt, and you'll see some of it on the side, which I'll be cleaning up either later on today or tomorrow on part 5. But get a nice shot of the house like I always do. So you can get a good look of what's been done so far. and how the house is changing as I do my work. You can see clean through the house to the pile. But as y'all, what I'm showing you basically is how to keep things neat and organized and do things in steps and phases, so that you can minimize the amount of nails being on the ground and preventing the flat tires. This house, I do have a neighbor here, and want to do it as neat as I can. We go all the way back, get a good look at the house and what's been done. I'm losing light, so this will be the ending shot right here. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. It's 9:49 at night. I had proper lighting on the job site right here. I've been shut down due to the fact that the neighbors didn't want the generator to give me proper light on the job site, which is costing me time. I was shut down and stopped at approximately earlier than what I was supposed to be stopped. I was gonna work into the later hours, but like I told Mr. Larry that stay in the house right over here that I was gonna stop at 12, because he came down and told me that his kids and whatnot had to go to sleep, and I told him, yeah, I'll stop at about 12. Here it is, 10 o'clock, and my neighbor right here, Mr. Reginald, decided, and I'm out here with the Meridian Police Department right quick. Here you go.
Okay, sir.
Providing my permit information and bonded and licensing. This is not for that particular site, sir. Providing paperwork for the officers in questions to let them know that I filled out the proper paperwork and procedures as far as doing the job site here. And I want to file some kind of grievance later on with this video that I had to stop earlier than what I was supposed to, which costing me hours, hoping that they will extend my contract to tear down said property right here. I only have 30 days. Out of those 30 days, approximately 20 or so of those days are already being spent up, and it's really up to the city to extend that permit. But with things like this happening on my job site, it's stopping me and slowing me down from tearing down the structure.
You're supposed to have a permit all the time. I appreciate you going to the house and get your permit. But the thing is, the cutoff on this is 10 o'clock.
Yes, sir. It's 9:40.
For my supervisor plus the city's ordinance.
Yes, sir. I understand that.
The thing is, the reason I asked you to stop because you didn't have no permit. I asked for the permit. We get that line on my face. Yeah. There you go.
Well, have I provided proper paperwork for you? Satisfied?
The thing is, you're supposed to have it.
But it stopped me 35 to 45 minutes more than what I was supposed to work, right, sir?
Okay, listen what I'm trying to say. You're supposed to have the paperwork on you at all time when you're on site, okay?
Just making sure, so when I do go back and file for it, everyone can see that everything was in order. I had proper lighting and stuff at first.
You didn't have the proper paperwork on you on site.
I understand what you're saying. As of this moment, I was told by the city worker from when I filed the permit that I don't have to post nothing exactly for tearing down the site.
But the thing is, you can have the
yes, sir. Now that you telling me that, sir,
you didn't have a permit on you at the time.
I will keep the permit inside the glove box of the working vehicle whenever I start back working on this site. I understand that. All I'm doing is voicing my complaint about being stopped before 10.
The cutoff on it is 2200. Okay. The thing is, you didn't have the proper paperwork on you at the time when I asked you to stop. Okay.
Yes, but I have the paperwork. Because see, I was told by the city that I didn't have to have it on me because Vance and everyone know at the city that I'm tearing the house down. There's nothing to post.
But you're supposed to have I can see that you had proper paperwork.
I wasn't there. You gave me leeway, and I appreciate that to go get the permit. And I know I have it, and I figured that you can get my name, social security number, and put it up. Now that I know that, I'll keep the paperwork in my glove box. But what I wanted to state it on camera is that I've been stopped 45 minutes ahead of time from doing my actual job site, and that's costing me valuable time and valuable patience. That's all, and I appreciate y'all coming out here.
Okay, but you didn't have the proper paperwork on that. Why you would actually stop? Okay. Plus the
well, no, that's not what you said at first, but that's fine though. I mean, that's fine. I understand what you're saying. I just need to catch it for my purposes, for my paperwork filing and whatnot.
Everything I'm saying, sir, is also being recorded. Okay. You see that red light on that?
Yes, sir. Right, no, I appreciate that. I sure do. I don't want to be uncooperative. I cut off the generator as requested. I provided your permit as requested.
I appreciate you for the proper paperwork for me. Okay.
It's not even. It's just not 10 o'clock. If at 10.
You got 8 minutes. You want to work, but thing is,
8 minutes to work, but I gotta stand and talk. So you know,
I'm not holding you up. You can go ahead and work. I'm through with you.
Okay, well, I just wanted to state I appreciate you having your video recording, so for your purposes, and I like to state that I got my video recording for my purposes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that when I do go file for an extension on the job site here, that from now on I had this permit in my truck and will stop at 10 o'clock at night.
I appreciate that.
And that's understood.
Okay.
But until then, you know, I'm just saying that I'm complaining that I will stop 45 minutes ahead of time to do what we're doing now. That's all I'm saying. Okay. That's all I'm saying, sir. I hear what you're saying. I do understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Just stating it. Well, like I was saying that I only have a few days left on tearing down the property right here, and if it doesn't get extended, then I won't be able to finish up the work that I've been posting so far up until this point right now. I hate to seem like I'm difficult, but like I say, it's the city being difficult on me in order to get the job done. There's certain things that are required that I have to pull up to get. Here we go for either day number 5 or 6 for Garbutt under demolition. Since last night when I was stopped at earlier for working, this is what's left to be done. I didn't do any work today because it rained and it has the ground pretty wet. But as soon as I can, I'm gonna get out here and finish knocking the remaining of the structure down. This is what the house looks like since I stopped last night, and a brief description on what all has been done. This is an overview of what the house looks like, and if you look at Garbutt under demolition part 1, you'll see how far I've actually come in doing my job here. I only have 30 days to do it. I pulled the permit earlier. I'm not sure on exact what day, but I know, you know, I don't have many days remaining to go ahead and finish tearing down the structure. And as always, I'm gonna go ahead and walk around the structure, give you a look at what's going on and what's left to be done. And like before, you can see pretty much through the structure, which I think is pretty cool. You can see what's left to be done to the house. And as I was saying, if you looked at part 1 and 2 all the way up until now, you'll see all of what I've done to the place so far. I think for the time that I was given, and permitted to do what I'm doing, I think I've come a long way. As you can see, I'm beginning to knock down the arch on the roof right there. I would have shot a segment of the roof looking bare, but I'm strapped for time, so today is a good opportunity for me to get out here and just videotape what's left to be done, because the ground is soft and wet. It rained real heavy last night, and decided to go ahead and just take a day off. Don't have much to do, as you can see. And again, I'm Cedric Garbutt. Thanks for staying tuned on what I've been doing to this project right here. And and thanks for watching my videos. It's been fun. I'll get out here and shoot a couple other videos when I have it further along. Hopefully, if the city lets me extend my permit. This is Cedric Garbutt under this is Garbutt Demolition Project, and thanks for watching. Demolition of the structure is complete. Framework pretty much went down in one day. I finished taking down the skeleton and the roof. I say in about 6 hours, 6-7 hours. By myself. This is just what's left and a rough overview of the site and all of what I've done. This is what's left to take away and remove of the job site. But as you can see, the entire structure is down. All of it is placed in one majority place, and I'll be picking out a burn site if I can, 100 feet from this house here and 100 feet from this house here, probably about right there, once I get the right measurements out. Anyway, I'm Cedric Garbutt. Thanks for watching my demolitions. As I said, it's not going to stop me. I'm done. All it is a matter of cleanup now. So within 30 days, well, really before 30 days, I've got the job done with the permit that I have. Thank you, and this has been a Garbutt Demolition, and God bless.